Burn Rate Fitness. Today we're going to do another workout that you can do at home without any equipment at all. Couple of things, maybe if you've got them. If you've got one of those cool pull-up bars that you can put in between your door, that would help. If you don't, that's okay, we can do some other stuff, and I've got some props that we can use for that. Instead, you can use a broomstick and maybe 2 chairs or 2 stools, but I'll show you that when we get there. First up, we're going to work the lower body, and you can do this at home, off the chair, off your coffee table, off your couch, whatever you need to do. We're going to do some alternating single leg bench squats. So basically, you're going to take some weight off of one of your feet, put all of your weight into one of the other ones, and push up into that squat, squeezing the glutes. Sit back down, put the other foot down, lift back up. We're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. So I'm basically going to demo all of the exercises for you. You're going to do it for 1 minute and time yourself after I show them to you, okay? And then Lauren, who's filming these, is going to put all the text on the screen because she's awesome. So here we go. You're going to do 1 minute of these alternating single leg chair squats. Up, sit back, change sides. Easy peasy, up and down, squeezing through the glutes. So that's exercise number 1 for this first set. Exercise number 2, we're going into our pulse squats. So these are little bottom half squats. Come down into your full squat, and you're going to push through your heels and just squeeze the glutes. You're only making this a few inches up and down. Keep the chest lifted, brace through the core. So pulse squats, that's going to be for 1 minute. Then you're going to do either power squats where you're jumping or just regular body weight squats. Body weight squats, same thing, down and up. Jumping, you add a little bit of a jump, land soft. Either one of those, you're going to do 1 minute of each of those, 2 to 3 rounds. Totally up to you. So go ahead, do those. I'll come back and demo your next set. Hey guys, so we just got done working our posterior chain with our lower body. Now we're going to do some upper body stuff. A little bit of shoulders, chest, and arms action. First thing you're going to do, dive bomber push-ups. They kind of look like a down dog to an up dog from yoga, but there's a little bit of difference in positioning when you're in that back position. So basically, you're going to come up here, almost like you're in down dog. You're going to come down into a push-up and lift up, like you're bombing up. This dive bomber back and forward, push it down, lift it up. That's all you're going to do. Now, you go easy if you want to. You can go from down dog to up dog, but the problem is you're not going to get a push-up in there. So you really have to think about how you're going to work that push-up in. So we start here, doing the push-up, bring that chest close to the floor, and lift back up. Dive bomber push-up. So you do that for 1 minute. Exercise number 2 for this set. Push-up to a side plank, alternating. Knees or toes, shoulders back, push up, open up to that side plank, bring it back into position, knees if you need them, right here, open up into that side plank underneath, back and forth, that for 1 minute. Then your third exercise for this set, close grip tricep push-ups. For that, instead of having a wider grip outside, you're going to have those hands right underneath the shoulders. So right here, then, roll shoulders back, hug your rib cage with your arms, push back up. Triceps, knees or toes. You've got 1 minute of those, 2 to 3 times through that set. Come back and then we'll do the next one. Okay, so we're back up for set number 3. Again, 3 exercises, 1 minute each, do it 2 to 3 times. For this one, it's an alternating single leg knee drop squat. Sometimes it's called a levitation squat. You're basically going to come down. It looks like a one-legged squat, but it's not going to be pistol style. It's a little bit easier. Come down, almost like you're going to that lunge. Drop your knee to the floor, push back up. And you're going to go to the other side. Dropping that knee to the floor. So you're stepping back to a lunge, dropping that toe first if you need to, and then the knee, or if you don't need to, drop the knee and then come up. When you do it, you're still keeping that knee behind the toe, pushing through the heel. So you're gonna go back and forth doing that for 1 minute. Then we're gonna come down and do some sprinter lunges. Sprinter, hands are usually on the floor, so that's why we're calling them sprinter lunges. So you're just gonna switch sides, Press in the hands, you can go as fast as you want, you can add plyometrics to it, it's totally up to you. 1 minute of those. Then, a variation on that is doing our plyo jumps with our lunges. Very similar to the sprinter, but we're up tall. Alternate jump lunge, start in your split stance, use the arms, help propel you, land nice and soft. If you want to take the jump out, just do your reverse lunges. 1 minute of those. Do that 2 or 3 times, come back and meet me for your next set.
All right, we're on the floor. You have to do a little maneuvering with some furniture and a broomstick for this one. So there's 2 options to work the back. First up, what I'm gonna do is I've got 2 stools and I've got a broomstick that's kind of across the top. If you want to, if you have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups instead. Different muscles, but we're still working into that back region. So if I'm on the floor and I wanna do these bridge rows, you're gonna come into your bridge position. Wide grip on this broomstick, okay? Not narrow because you don't want to put all the pressure in the center and you don't want to risk it breaking. Take it out to the side. Bend those knees, feet on the floor. Lift those hips so you're in a little bit of a bridge. And you're going to pull the chest up towards the bar and back down. Modified bridge row from the floor. And then you're going to do that for 1 minute. Then we're going to come out from underneath this. Follow me. At home, you can use a milk jug, you can use a gallon of water, whatever you can, go into our regular supine lat pullover. So you're gonna lay back on the floor, you've got your weight. Engage the lats, nice long arms, a little bit of a bend in the elbow, but not a lot. Back beyond the head, nice and long, and squeeze and lift back above the chest. Tight through those legs, brace through the core, back and forth. Doing that for 1 minute. Then we're gonna roll over, coming into Superman. But this time, do a little bit of a Superman takeoff. So you're gonna engage your legs, keep them nice and tight. Keep those legs lifted, okay? So don't let them fall, keep them lifted the whole time. Arms are gonna sweep up and around like Superman taking off. Take that circle back around, bring it back up, lift it up and off. I want you to keep everything engaged. And if that feels odd, or if your shoulders are just really trashed after that, hold. Put those hip bones into the floor. Hold it up as long as you can. If you can hold it up for the whole minute, great. Otherwise, just take a break, get back into it, and do that for 1 minute. That's your set there, 2 to 3 rounds, and then come back for your final 4 set. Okay, we got 3 more exercises to make up your core set for this one. Your first one, reverse curl with rotation. So a reverse curl does not have to be putting your feet up to the ceiling. It can be just the knees lifting in and you flex the heels and drop it back down, keeping that low back engaged and keeping everything tight through here with the belly button a little bit. That's your base reverse curl. We're gonna add a little bit of rotation to that. So as you pull in, rotate the knees, alternating side to side. So you're gonna do that for 1 minute, and just make sure you don't get a huge arc in that low back. Keep it nice and neutral, hips staying right where they need to be, and try to relax through the upper body if you can. You've got 1 minute of those, and then we're gonna roll over, and we're gonna do Spider-Mans. They're kind of like half Spider-Mans. We're not taking the knees to the outside of the elbows. You're actually just gonna take those knees in towards your forearm and give yourself a little bit of a hip lift. So alternating sides, hands right under the shoulders, bring it in, see how I'm crunching in and lifting that hip, alternating back and forth. For 1 minute. Then trade it out for regular Spider-Mans. And I'll change my view so you can see where my knees are gonna go on this one. So this one, your knees go out to the side. Just like your Spider-Man, climb the wall. If you need to be on the knees, that's fine too. You can even drop to the knees for the last exercise. So you've got 1 minute of those. Again, 2 or 3 times for that set, and then you're all done. Get some cardio in, stretch, and you have burned for the day with just your body weight.